Turning now to our coronavirus coverage, St. Louis and St. Charles counties have launched online portals for residents to pre-register for the COVID-19 vaccine.
Both counties say they are unsure when the vaccine will be available to residents outside of Phase 1A, but they will follow up with those who sign up once they are eligible for the shot. However, if you can get it through a doctor or pharmacy sooner than the health department, they encourage you to do so. You can find information on how to sign up on the KMOV News app. News 4 is also confirming tonight certain groups of workers in our area are getting bumped up in the vaccination order.
And News 4's Emma Hogue is watching out for those who are waiting to get the vaccine. Today she got an update from the head of the St. Louis Area Pandemic Task Force and joins us live now from St. Mary's Hospital in Richmond Heights.
Corey, in the last 2 hours, I learned all teachers and first responders in Missouri will be bumped up from Phase 1B to Phase 1A. That's according to Dr. Alex Garza. And if all goes according to plan, Missouri should start Phase 1B in about a month.
1B population is pretty big. So that's the essential workers and people over 75. And the definition for essential workers is pretty broad. So we think a sizable piece of the public will actually fit into that 1B population. The challenge is always you never know what is the total amount in that group. So are we talking about, 1,000 people, or are we talking about 100,000 people?
So Garza expects everyone in that 1A category, so healthcare workers, long-term care facilities, first responders and teachers, to have at least the first shot of the vaccine by the middle of next month. We wanted to get a lot of your questions answered today, and many are wondering what's being done to vaccinate people faster in the St. Louis area. Dr. Garza says the task force is working on plans to vaccinate people eventually at primary care offices, pharmacies, and specific points of distribution, also known as pods. Right now, numbers show only about 2% of people in our area have received the vaccine in the last month. Garza admits there have been some challenges nailing down a firm delivery schedule from the state. That plays a role in how much vaccine St. Louis is getting and when that happens. One of the most popular questions I got today is how people will know when it's their turn to get the vaccine. Take a listen.
We would like to have is a simplified method where people, they're like a one-stop shop where people could go to both get information about the vaccine, but also then register for vaccine. And so, of course, not everybody is going to be at the top of the line. There's still going to be the tiering process. But at least if we can collect the information from people and get everybody into the queue, then we can start having a better idea on who needs to be vaccinated at what time, and then start dividing up the work.
Dr. Garza says the task force is working on setting up that portal now. In some other states, we're hearing reports of some hospitals throwing out vaccine after all frontline workers are administered the vaccine. I asked Dr. Garza if that's the case in St. Louis at some of our area hospitals. I'll explain what he told me coming up tonight on News 4 at 6. For now, reporting live in Richmond Heights, Emma Hogue, News 4.